Hello and welcome to episode number 9 of this Let's Play Oxygen, not included here at Hanniballshow. So, today I thought a little bit about trying to, make proper toilets, lavatories. I'm still a little bit... I'm not quite sure, but the thing is, which is very good with these lavatories, is that you kind of generate more water. So basically, you basically generate a surplus of water with a lavatory system and a proper sink. Let's see if we can figure out how that works. Polluted water. Let's see, requires 5 kilos of water and produces 5 kilos of dirty water. And sorry, that's the washing basin. I think it's the same here. Yeah, it's the same here. But the lavatory, I do think the duplicates let's see here. Yes, look at this. Requires 5 kilos of water per use, and then it produces 11.7 kilo per use of polluted water, which is gonna have a couple of germs. It actually also produces a little bit of heat. Maybe this is a good idea after all. And then we're gonna have to make a water sieve here, and a water sieve requires polluted dirt, 200 grams. No, it produces polluted dirt from filtration medium. I guess that is sand. So it requires 1,000 grams of sand and 5 kilos of polluted water. It also requires a little bit of power, which is... I kind of feel like we should get a proper power system set up before we do anything. We could also do this. This also creates a little bit of dirty water. I thought I remember there was a way we could utilize this algae distillery to make like an infinite loop, but I do think we're going to have to need a puffer for that. And we did get a puffer somewhere, but he's probably long gone. Oh, no, he's not long gone. He's here, sleeping on the research bench next to the cabbage people, the pipsqueaks. But yeah, let's speed up the game a little bit more. I do feel like we should... Let's see, 5,000 kilocalories. Well, are we back to this again? Are we having food issues? I kind of feel like that is gonna be the way things are going to be going a little bit forward, having food issues. Although all of these are almost grown. But yeah, 8,000 kilocalories. Let's see, 6,000, 7,000, almost 8,000. Actually, a little bit over 8,000. Oh, that's good. So we do have enough. We have already started working on this. I also would like to see priorities here. Do we have anybody that is good at building? Toad is kind of alright at digging. Seems like everybody has 0 on 1, so I think we're going to do that. So Toad is going to be building and digging. That is going to be your job. You can also be a doctor if you like, although we don't have any doctor room quite right now. Mary is researching the ranching, I think. Yeah. So we'll make that into a little ranch room. That probably means we could... what was that? Starvation? I don't know if that is correct, because we do have 10,000 kilocalories laying around somewhere. We also have 2 deodorizers. Have they been filled with sand? I do hope so. Now we should have enough food for at least today, and we'll just have to cross our fingers that we'll have enough food for tomorrow as well. Just trying to think if there is something like super important we should try and do. Algae, we're kind of low on algae as well, which is not quite good. So we're gonna have to find a way of making oxygen. I do kind of believe we have to go with what is it called? The dioxide? No. Oh gosh, we don't have done that research yet. Let's see here. What do we want to do next? I am tempted to also do this. Let's see here. Polluted water into fertilizer could be a good idea. I mean, since we are doing so much farming anyways, right? But, oh, this one is kind of the thing I'm hoping to get. Should we do that? A fire pole, so we can kind of get down fairly quickly. Also, this is a thing we would like to get. What is this? Remove salt from brine and salt water. Produces water. Orb scrubber. I don't think we need that. Not quite yet. Yeah, because we're gonna do this because we do have a bunch of algae here that we haven't dug out yet. I do think the thing that is most important is basically getting the temperature up, and since we don't have any good way of doing that quite now, we are gonna, let's see here, if we do make a critter drop off, like, ooh, we're gonna deconstruct you. Let's make that a high priority. It's already a high priority, so I guess we'll have to wait for Toad to come and do that. No? Nobody? Anyone? Please? No? Hello? People? No? No, they didn't want to do that. Alright, so let them just have their little food. We're also gonna keep this auto. 7,000. 8,000. Yeah, we should have enough food for tomorrow. I hope so. Temperature-wise, we are kind of living on the edge here, at least. So we might want to try and cool down this area here as well a little bit. 12 degrees, 10 degrees. So it's kind of the cold from here, I think. Yeah, -3 degrees is kind of slowly but surely creeping into the base. Which is definitely not good. I kind of feel like we are in a state where we kind of have to do nothing. What are you? I kind of know what you are, but why are you there? That's another question and a half. Alright, so we deconstructed that. We are going to get a grooming station. We're going to smack that down here. And we're also going to get a critter drop-off right about here. Seems like a good idea. And that means we are gonna have... where are the pipsqueaks? There they are. We're gonna try and wrangle you. Ooh. We need somebody to become a wrangler. Alright, let's have a look at the duplicate skills. Mr. Hine. Do you fancy a job as a rancher as well? Sure, you're gonna be a good rancher. You're also going to be a little bit stressed eventually, I would imagine. There we go. Congratulations, because now we're kind of breaking even with bonus morale and stress levels. There should have been 2 here. Where is the other one? Oh, is the temperature going down here? Oh, there. No. I'm fairly certain there is a pipsqueak here on the loose. Oh, there he is. Oh, you little bugger. Alright, let's see here. Let's wrangle you up. Got some more polluted dirt here. Are these turning into germs? Well, it doesn't matter too much. It doesn't matter too much. Food seems to be doing well. Let's get You built, and we're gonna get you built. It's terribly sad that we have to do it like that. I'm also not quite liking the fact that the plants here are kinda... let's see here, let's just drop off the pipsqueaks. There we go. So when they wrangle up these, they will just drop them in here. And hopefully, if nothing else, they will lay an egg before they die of starvation, and or they will plant the seed here. There we go. So now we can try and domesticate the pipsqueaks. Now, is there a thing, such a thing as a domesticated pipsqueak? Who knows? Who knows? 14,000. Food. And Heine's gonna have a lot of stuff to do. Oh, his toilets are also kinda a little bit wonky. But yeah, I kind of feel like water is not something that we kind of need right away. What we could have done, we could have stuck a pump in here. Let's see here. How's the temperature? It's only 40 degrees in the water here. Now what I kind of think is we could... What if we make just a channel that kind of flows down here? Would that have been an idea? So then we're gonna have this entire bottom section here as like a little lake. That could potentially work. Potentially. Because this is going to be, well, semi-hot water, and this is going to also hopefully heat up this entire area here a little bit. That also means we're going to have to destroy all of that. I don't think that should be a problem. My noggin is jogging, I guess. But yeah, I do feel like that will kind of eventually bring a bunch of other problems if we kind of collect or gather that clean water. Like all the... Yeah, we shouldn't put all our watery eggs in one basket, I guess I'm trying to say here. But I'm very tempted. Very tempted. To be perfectly honest. What do you guys think? If you have any... Oh, yeah, because it's... Yeah, now it's getting cold here as well. Let's... you know, there's only one way to fix that in the beginning. But we can't probably say that we are in the beginning of the game. We kind of feel like we should be getting close to not being in the beginning, if that makes sense. $3 degrees here. 5 degrees here. This is minus degrees. That's not good. That's not good. And what do we have here? Let's don't attack anything. Let's just have a look here. More pufflets eggs. Excrete lumps of slime with each breath. Oh. Oh. We could also have taken another dupe in, but you know what? I think we're just going to reject all the pufflet eggs. Yeah, we're just going to reject all. I'm sorry. Maybe next time. Maybe next time. Kind of feel like 4 dupes is more than enough for now, especially with the amount of stuff we have or don't have. Let's see here. Food. What is new here? Fish release, critter feeder, fish feeder, airborne critter bait. Was that all? Yeah. And we also have the rock crusher and a kiln. What else do we have here? Station. Sharing station if we eventually find any Dracos. But I kind of don't think we will find any Dracos. Can we get this battery up and running as soon as possible? That would have been nice. So how are things going here, Mr. Toad? Are we out of oxygen? Why is this not running? Okay, we kind of are fairly highly pressurized, so I do think we're just gonna disable this for now. To be perfectly honest, there's no need to have that running if we don't need to. Also, did we hook up a wire to this one? Yeah, we did. Just need somebody to run out the treadmill, and we should be fine. I mean, this is 40 degrees. What we also could have done, we could have made like a little loop of piping just going around here. Since it's so hot, we could kind of have pipes going all around the base. Up around the base, and then just go back into here to get upheated. Like, kind of like a proper radiator. That is also an idea. And how are you doing, my little friend? Wildness 100%. Age is only 4 years old. Oh, years? Cycles, I would imagine. Also, it's so weird that we haven't... Oh, have we wrangled you? Oh, we have wrangled you. Oh, we put you in a cage. Oh. Just need to get the other one in here as well. There should be a free roaming pipsqueak here. But I just can't see him. Wait, are you grown up? Yes. So, grab that thing here. The arbor tree. No? It would have been very nice if you did. Go down here. Pick up the arbor seed here. No? And dig it down either here or here. It's all up to you. You can choose. And then we researched... Ah, there we go. This only requires copper. So I do think we're going to make like a very interesting little thing here. Why can't we... Excuse me? Base? So if we just make it like so, then we should be able to kind of fast travel at least down. So when they are done harvesting the plant, they can just throw them down here. I don't understand why they don't just throw them off here. Maybe it's something to do with health and such. All right, I had like a little phone call. Let's see, I probably have to edit this episode a little bit. But yeah, where were we? Where were we? We were out of food. Again, 1,000 kilocalories. What is going on with my food? I mean, is it rotting away? I mean, if we had gotten any rotten leftover foods here, we should have gotten that up under organic, but we haven't. So the food hasn't been rotting away, it just vanishes. Maybe this little food box here is basically just a black hole? Perhaps? I'm actually getting a little bit worried. Well, yeah, we were trying to talk this little pipsqueak into to grabbing this arbor acorn here and dig it down here. Oh, did you take it? No, oh, well, come on, you can do it. I believe in you, little pipsqueak. It would also be nice if we grab the other one. Because there should be 2 of them. Oh, there he is. Why are we not wrangling you? You already have something in your mouth. So where are you heading? He's trying to plant something here. Good job. Good job. So we'll wrangle you. Let's make that a high priority. Hein, get on it, my little friend. No, 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 don't go down there. Oopsie daisy. Yeah, that's not good. That is definitely not good. So we're gonna have to mount a fairly rescue operation very quickly here. We're gonna have to make that a high priority. Everybody on it. We kind of don't want to drown our pipsqueaks. Oh, that is terrible. Come on, Toad. Our pipsqueak is drowning. Come on, we can do it. Why did you drop in the well? And you, come on. No, Toad, come on, just grab him. Somebody. Oh, we are drowning our pipsqueaks. Come on. Okay, we should be able to grab him from here. Anybody? Hein? What if we set this to high priority? Oh, he is dead. Well, at least we got a meal out of him, if nothing else. Oh, that's a shame. Oh. Why, Hein? You drowned the pipsqueak in the well. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Oh. Now I feel awful. Let's see, how is this coming along? This is actually coming along nicely, actually. Also, the food is coming back for some reason. Hopefully with the help of Hein. Why is the temperature so insanely cold down here? I mean, we have kind of... This was -degrees before. Now it's kind of plus degrees, but... Body temperature 11. Is it because they're constantly going back and forward here? That could be the case. I do wonder if we should just lock this door. Oh man, I can't believe we dropped the pipsqueak in the water. Well, we did a fairly decent job on trying to save him. How are you doing, my friend? Yeah, your friend went to the pipsqueak farm, where there are tons and tons of trees you can chew on. Although there are no trees here. But yeah, why are you not doing the thing with the acorn, my little friend? Oh, did you see that? Let's see here if we can see anybody else using this little fire pole. This is so much quicker to get down. That is definitely gonna help traveling speed a little bit. Oh, and you also have grown up. Pufflet eggs, Pufflet prince. There's 7% chance for him doing that. Squeaky Pufflet eggs. Oh man, I have never been any good at doing any ranching and like in game, not real life. I've never done any ranching like in real life. We could potentially also put down some shift plates to help spread the temperature a little bit. So if we put one here, what are we using? If we just did something like that, so we will help the temperature going down here, hopefully not upwards. That might help the temperature a little bit. Because the way the temperature shift plates works, kind of, let's say that it's 10 degrees here and 0 around here. It will kind of help the temperature here getting up and to the sides and down. At least that is how I think it works. If it's not, I hope you will have plenty of people in the comment section yelling at me and telling me how terrible I am at this game. But to be perfectly honest, I'm actually kind of proud. We are still alive, and that in itself is quite an astonishing feat for Mr. Hannibal. It's so weird. Why haven't you planted the tree yet? I mean, you always run around grabbing stuff. Let's see here. Seeds. Okay, can we... Because there are a couple of other seeds here as well. What if we just do that? Alright, let's see how these shift plates are gonna work. Hopefully they will have a good... Oh, grab the seed. No. They never listen, do they? Okay, there's a seed right there. My little friend. Grab it. Also, starvation. Why? How much algae do we have left? We probably should start... Well, we have kind of cleaned out 200 kilos, 200 kilos. Yeah, there aren't that many. Are there all 800 kilos in here? I'm kind of worried that we should start doing something like this, just to get a little bit. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do think they should be able to grab that one. Starvation. Why? We still haven't managed to make. Let's speed up the game a little. Again, make those shift plates. And what do we have here? Let's have a look here. We have briar seeds. Ooh. We have a cook, potentially. Loud sleeper. Not anything that I think... We're just going to reject all. You know, we'll just grab the seeds. I don't know. I like having an excess of seeds for some weird reason. Let's see. We have done that one. Should we look into some power generation? That would have been a good idea, wouldn't it? Also, this would have been a good idea. So much stuff we could have done. We have that one. What is this? Liquid reservoir. I think we're gonna need that also if we're gonna set up lavatories, so we can kind of store up the excess of water we have. Oh, look at this polluted area here. Oh my. Still no germs around here, so we should be fine. Also, the little fish thing here, it's not gone bad. That's nice. And again with the starvation. What is wrong? What's wrong with you? We don't have any starvation, but it's rapidly becoming very cold in here. Or something. I mean, why are these not growing? I mean, all these were growing quite nicely before. Oh, come on, pipsqueak. Just grab that little thing and plant it in the ground. Oh, grab it? Nope. Why? Why don't you want to do as I tell you? Is it because this is on top? We'll try and deconstruct you. By the way, is this a room now? Yeah, it is. It's a stable. It's a pipsqueak stable. Yeah, maybe it is because that critter thing was there. The critter drop-off zone. So, I mean, you should be Age 8 of 100. Come on, just grab a little acorn. That's your job. I mean, look at those pointed teeth. Okay, I thought he was running out. But it looks like he weren't. That's nice. Okay, so we have gotten 2 of the thermal shift plates working, so hopefully that would help spread the heat downwards. Can always hope, right? I'm kind of astonished that he hasn't run off yet. I mean, have you ever tried to ranch Dracos, for example? Dracos, they are kind of all over the place. But no, maybe he likes this little cage here. But no, he doesn't want to. Oh, this is annoying. Is it because he's tame? That could possibly be the case. Since he's tame, he won't do the seed thing where he kind of grab the seeds. Oh. Come on, just put the bloody seed in the mouth. Nope. I didn't want to do that. Ooh, you're kind of gone quite far here. Let's see here. -3 degrees. How are things going down here? Still a bit cold. Although these are 10 degrees. So they should definitely work. I just don't understand it. It could be the soil. Oh yeah, it might be the soil here. That means we're gonna put down some more batteries here to heat up this area here. Power to the people. Yoink. And yoink. And oh, we're out of copper. Well, no worries. There should be copper right about here. And then we should have enough copper to wire up the last bits and pieces here. Also, we're gonna have to take away sand here. Sand is definitely not gonna help. Yeah, we are gonna get food issues here rather rapidly. Let's prioritize digging. Let's get that to a 9. So it's 12 degrees here. There we go. Yes, fantastic. Freaking fantastic. Things are starting to grow again. There we go. Every plants are now growing, although we are very low on the food bit. We might have somebody going to bed hungry. There's another chunk of sand. Mealwood, dig, 9. There we go. Alright, so now everything should be working here. Well, at least the temperature here is good enough now for these. But you can see it's kind of cold down here. 8 degrees. It's yeah, I know, but we have enough food now. There we go. Good job, Hein. Good job, my friend. But yeah, I also do think we are at the wrapping up point. Our little pipsqueak here doesn't seem to be willing to grab this acorn here for some weird reason. Kind of eludes me a little bit, but yeah, I have a feeling that he will not do this because he is tame. But yeah, if you know anything about this, you know where the comment section is. So yeah, I do think that is going to be it for today. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, don't be afraid to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. But most of all, don't forget to keep smiling.